Kia ora whānau and friends. Rutu Watson, Team Northwest, putting health at the top. I hope you're all having a beautiful day today. I know that in New Zealand they're celebrating Waitangi Day, or the 6th of February, the so-called signing of our treaty. But this morning I want to talk to you about your guys' health. I'm coming to you live today because I'm in transit. I'm sitting in Qantas Lounge in Perth. My husband and I have enjoyed a week away in Bali celebrating the wedding of his friends. But what putting health at the top has done for me is given me many opportunities. The first one is being healthy, of course. The second one is engaging or associating with a network who are also on the same page as me and who share many of the same visions with regards to doing what we do to look after our families, to be around for our children, to be around for our grandchildren, our mokopuna, to empower and encourage others. So that's the second thing. The third thing is putting health at the top gives me benefits, and it gives my husband benefits as well. So part of my... It's not us. We're going to Karratha. So part of why I want to speak to you guys this morning, and that's all of you that are in our network, is putting health at the top, because I know that some of you are sitting there thinking, yeah, she must, do what she does because we buy all of the products. Well, I'll be honest with you, I paid $49.95 for my business. $49.95. Now, my husband and I are multiple business owners. Now, what happens with that is that we have massive overheads, we have capital, and we labour hard. We have equipment that we have to maintain, we've got clients that we have to service, and we have policies and procedures that we have to adhere to. And we pay taxes, a whole lot of taxes. Taxes that are in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, to be honest. So those are traditional businesses. But I paid $49.95 for my business, and I get, when I say I mean my darling and I, we get recognised for the work that we do. Now, the only work that I do is I speak health and well-being into the lives of my family and my friends. And for that, we get recognition for the work that we do. So in the month of November, my husband and I qualified lifestyle bonus, which is for a new car. Now, we don't need cars, we've got many vehicles, so we've kept that money in advance. We've allowed the company to hold that until we work out what it is that we want to do with that, and those bonuses are paid to us according to our global revenue every month. But today we've just returned back from Bali. I opened up my email and received a congratulatory letter from head office in Adelaide, Modia, to say that we have qualified for Bali Escape. Now, I'm not saying this, I'm not coming on board to blow. I'm not blowing. What I'm doing is I'm letting you guys know, I'm informing you guys of the benefits of that comes about from my sharing, putting health at the top. Now, it's not just, I'm not sharing because financially my husband and I are okay, we came into the world with nothing, we'll go out with nothing. So material things for us is just that, it's nothing. But I'd be a liar if I didn't say that we don't enjoy some of the nice things, and that's okay. When you worked hard, it's okay to enjoy those. So that's what putting health at the top has done for myself. Now what I've done is I've created a team of leaders. So I've got a team of leaders. So my husband and I would like to leave a legacy for our kids when our time comes. We don't know what, two things are guaranteed in life. One, what you and I are doing right now. I'm talking to you, so we're alive. Grateful for every breath that I take, right? Two is the day that you and I don't know when it's going to come. What we do in between is entirely up to you. What I do in between life and death is entirely up to me. So I've chosen to do life. So my moko kauai, for those of you who are new on my program, represents two things: a wairua, a tinana. So I'm all about looking after our spiritual health for my darling and I through karakia, and looking after my physical health. That came about through illness. So the person that you see today has come through a journey and popped out the other end. Yeah. But the financial benefits come from a reputable company. So they acknowledge the work that we do. They acknowledge that we do have a network. We have brought leaders on board who have also brought leaders on board, who have now a customer base of people who are living life and who are healthy. You know, they're healthy. Who, when you hear things like, oh, lose 10 to 15 kilos in 30 days. Well, you do. You actually do. You don't lose 10 to 15 kilos in 3 months or in 6 months. And we do it with kai, and we support you with nutrition. So we eat 500 calories a day, and it's a 40-day plan. It is 40 days, even though we say 30 days. The 30 days is the strict detox and fat release stage. 3 stages. So step 1 is to fuel us up and to curb the addiction. Step 2 is to detox and fat release. And step 3 is to maintain. This light is freaky on my face. Wait. Oh, there we go. I need to be in here, as long as you can hear me. Yeah, so I'm excited about 2018 because my husband and I are all about giving the opportunity. There's so many other health programs, there are weight loss programs out there, there are just challenges after challenges after challenges, and if you guys want to hear about us, then ask. So yeah, we've got leaders in Te Puke. There's Ripaka, there's Namako, there's who else is, the leaders are there. There's Rutu Swinton, she's there as well. And then we've got Rewa, who's in Hamilton. We've got Iwa, who lives down in, where are you, Iwa? Palmerston North. Right, so we do have businesses in New Zealand. And then of course we've got the powerhouse team that are in Team Northwest, that's Mokoa and Mitzi. Now people to those that are cross-lined to us, we may not be significant, we may not even be a successful business, but we are in our own right. I always tell the story of the tortoise. I love the tortoise, you know, slow, strong and sure, but still wins the race. And that's where we're at. So today's the 6th, and on the 15th we fly out to Adelaide. So Adelaide, we're going to celebrate in the recognitions that our company has given to us. So lifestyle bonuses. I'm ecstatic to know that my husband and I have had a paid trip away to celebrate our friend's wedding. Now we've won a free trip because of our work. It's dumb doing these trips on our own. I'd rather do it with family and do it with friends. So because it's in April, you know, it'll be massive to take my son. It'll be his birthday over there while we're there, so that'll be cool, something to, you know, to put to him as well. But it's way better when it's paid for by somebody else, right? So yeah, this isn't a blow-ass video. I'm raw and real, I'm honest. If you have any questions about our health program, please drop us a line and I'll put you onto the person who added you to our pages, or I'll send you off messages ourselves, and then I'll reconnect you with your whānau and with your friends. So yeah, 1 of 4 ladies that started fat, myself, Matua Strickland, Moko Ratana and Kellyanne King. Everybody else out there, they're just riding the wave. They're riding the wave. Grateful for Carmel, who, you know, is her head is inside of all the nutrition and the food. The nutrition and the food. But the name, yeah, it came through here. Team Northwest. Does it mean anything? Yeah, not really. Not now. Not now, because at the end of the day we've all signed a contract, a $49.95 contract with the company who takes care of us and looks after us. Alright, so there's a few home truths from me to you guys. If you got any questions, leave a message. Alright, Have a beautiful, beautiful Waitangi day. For those of you in Aussie, have an amazing day. Those in Karratha, I'll see you this afternoon. See you.